Now, the officer that killed Botham Shem has been fired by the Dallas Police Department, according to multiple news outlets. Now, this is Amber Geiger, of course, and she had been dismissed. And according to Dallas Police Chief Renee Hall, first making the announcement on Twitter. Now, of course, Geiger had killed John after she went into his apartment. So there's a lot of speculation about what actually happened, about what actually went on. Now, Geiger, who was hired in November 2013, was fired after Internal Affairs concluded that the officer had engaged in, quote, adverse conduct when she was arrested for manslaughter, and was therefore terminated for her actions. All right. Now, NBC News notes that it remains unclear why the officer opened fire or what she may have been doing since before she returned to her building after working a full shift. Now, Hall, that's the Dallas police chief, said earlier that a blood sample was drawn at her request to test the officer's drug and alcohol levels, and, quote, we are in the process of obtaining a warrant based on the circumstances. Now, I'd say the circumstances here are pretty awful for Officer Geiger. Look, when you look at her stories, they are conflicting. They don't make any sense. We're not getting the full story here. We're missing a lot of context. We're missing a lot of facts. What we do know is she shot an innocent person. Dead. So we know that part. But motive remains a mystery. Why she was there remains a mystery. There's a lot of mystery here. Okay? And look, the conflicting stories are bad enough. First they claim, oh no, the apartment was locked, and the door was actually ajar. It was open. She tried to open it with a key, but it was already kind of open, and she went in, and there's a big silhouette, and it was scary, and she tried to give the silhouette commands, and then when he didn't follow the commands because it was his house, she then shot him twice, and then he died. But then you also have the fact that the doors cannot be ajar. There are multiple videos showing people in that apartment complex opening and closing their doors. Those doors were heavy. They cannot be ajar. They're heavy and they immediately slam shut. And of course, there are electronic keys as well. So you can't open it if you don't have the right key. So then you also have other witnesses hearing a woman pounding on the door saying, please let me in, let me in, let me in. So, look, a lot of that does not get addressed. The official police report, by the way, the affidavit, didn't address any of that. So, I don't know, man. We need answers. There is too much mystery to this. And somebody is lying. And look, I'm gonna personally say I think it's her. But again, we don't know the facts here. So I can't say for 100% what actually happened, but you can tell that her defense is trying to smear the black guy, the dead guy. And so that's what's going on here. So anyway, we do need more facts. We do need the answers. If we're going to pin manslaughter, if we're going to make it stick on Ms. Geiger. Not only that, but the family deserves answers. They deserve justice. We need to know. But at least there is one good news, piece of good news from this, and that Geiger will not be working the streets anymore or drawing any sort of pay as she awaits justice. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.